Well, the city and the county have been engaging in Warrant Fest, if you will, for many, many years, and we've always thought it was very important for Superior Court to be a part of that. Since we've started our criminal justice reforms, the focus has been on trying to get people to come back to court regardless of what their charges are. So after a series of long discussions with some of the other powers that be, we were advised that the prosecutor's office and the public defender's office would also be taking a part in this. And being a part of it is important for several reasons. First of all, some individuals might think they have, for example, a shoplifting warrant, and they come in and they're looked up on the computer, and it turns out they have a felony warrant. They didn't even know they had it. It might even be out of the same incident, but that allows us to be able to take care of that, and that's an important step toward an individual reaching out for services. I think felony-wise, we recalled about, give or take, 30 warrants. I recall one individual came in, and he came in, I think it was a theft type of a warrant out of our city court, and he was looked up on the computer, and it turns out he had a felony warrant that turned out to be about 20 years old, and he didn't even realize he had it. He misunderstood or whatever, but we were able to take care of that for him, and needless to say, he was very happy about that. You know, our focus for at least the past 10 years has been on criminal justice reform, and one of the ways that we are trying to reform the system is to decrease our jail population. And many of the individuals who are sitting in our jail are in there because of bench warrants. They were originally arrested, they may have been released or OR'd by the judge, but they failed to appear for court. So in a sense, it's, you know, helping to reduce, of course, the jail population. It's an example of an individual not needing to be arrested and going to jail. As you know, if someone is arrested, they go to jail, there are many things that they lose. And so I think I felt very convinced that this system works, and the rest of my bench was pretty happy about it too. There's lots of things I like to talk about that sort of relate to this, but the homeless population is a difficult population to deal with. When they're arrested for a crime, for a felony, as they have to be arrested, it's really difficult to make that release decision. If an individual has been on the streets, they have nowhere to go. Usually they have a lot of failures to appear on their record. They usually have a somewhat significant criminal history. So it's very difficult. These are people that are high needs versus high risk, meaning they're not a risk to actually commit additional serious crimes, but they're a risk for not showing up for court. So it's an issue that it's pervasive. It's in Spokane, it's throughout the nation, and we need to, you know, get to the bottom of what we can do for people in our community who are impoverished. We have to solve the issue of poverty. We have to recognize mental health issues and treat mental health issues, and we need to offer individuals a way to get what they need in life to be successful.